I came here to be Thomas's witness. I never expected this.
You never expected my son to choose you as his guardian?
He isn't choosing me, Hope.
He was supposed to pick someone to live with, either his father or me. You weren't supposed to be an option.
I am just as shocked as you are. But what do you want me to do? Do you want me to reject him?
Steffy, please. Mother to mother. He's our child. And we need him home with us. His sister needs him.
Look, I understand that you're upset. But my main focus is the well-being of my nephew.
Kelly's still working on her big project.
The one she and Douglas are doing together?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun having all the kids here. I mean, when it's our time with Kelly, I mean, she loves having her cousin over.
Douglas is a sweet, patient young man.
Oh, and a good role model. He and Kelly have gotten pretty close these past few months.
Oh, God, Katie. Really? All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to,
I thought I locked that door.
I'll come back.
No, that's okay. I'm not shy. And besides, turnabout is fair play. How many times have I walked in on you, half naked?
You trying to be like me now?
Well, you're not the only one who works out,
Yeah, I can see that. So beautiful. Very beautiful. So how was your workout?
Not as good as that kiss. I got out of the shower and I realized that I had left my clothing here. I was really hoping that an hour in the gym might clear my mind.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on lately. All that Bill Sheila drama.
Yes, well, not just that. Brooke told me that Hope and Thomas are meeting with a judge today.
About Douglas's guardianship?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, they are letting Douglas choose who he wants to live with.
That's huge.
Yeah. And I just hope for his sake that he chooses to live with Hope and Liam.
Of course Douglas likes it here. He's got the ocean, his cousins Kelly and Hayes.
It's the greatest candy drawer in town. Douglas is a special kid.
Mm.
And he's gone through so much. With Caroline dying and Thomas being his father.
Bet it makes you appreciate even more the little sweet family you have with Steffy.
You said you think it's best if Douglas stays with you and Finn for a while. Do you really believe that?
All right, folks. I have given you time to discuss, come to terms with the decision, but I have a full docket today, so this concludes our meeting. Douglas has made his statement.
But, Your Honor.
Yes, Steffy and Finn weren't even an option.
But you agreed upon this process, that Douglas has the final say. He clearly has chosen to live with his Aunt Steffy. So I trust you will figure out how to make this work, or I will have to see you all once again. Excuse me.
So is it okay at Steffi? Can I come live with you and Finn?
Next time we're going at it in the gym. You and me.
Carter. Hi.
I'm talking about working out.
Oh. Well, that would be great, but I think it would be a miracle if our schedules actually lined up.
I've been known to work miracles before.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we don't need a miracle today. And Douglas will do the wise thing and stay with Hope.
I can't imagine him choosing anyone else.
I can't imagine it either. I have a feeling this is going to be a huge setback for Thomas.
You're probably right.
Maybe it's a good thing Steffi is there as his witness. Because he might need his sister when Douglas makes his decision.
Our life is perfect the way it is. I mean, I honestly wouldn't want to change a thing.
You found the right balance.
Yeah. Kelly and Hayes, they're the driving force. And they're the center of all we do. I mean, every decision we make. Nothing fills me up more than watching those two grow.
This is what I've always hoped for. To see my son happy and fulfilled.
Oh, sometimes I can't believe that this is real. Like, this is really my life. I have everything that I would ever want.
Can I come live with you and your family, Aunt Steffi?
Yeah, but that actually wasn't even a part of the deal.
Douglas, you are not in trouble. We're all just a little caught off guard. That's all.
Okay, look, hey, but I made some mistakes, you know, and I'm sorry that I ever put you in this position. It wasn't cool. But I'll tell you, I love you so much, and I'm always gonna love you. You're gonna be my #1 guy forever.
Your father loves you, Douglas. So do Liam and I, and your Aunt Steffi. You have a whole extended family that is going to be there for you no matter what. Okay, we just want to make sure that you're okay with your decision, that you understand that you would be growing up outside of our home. And it's just that we want to be there for you, and it won't be the same without you.
I think your mom's she's just trying to say that we were really hoping you'd choose to stay with us. That's all.
Hey, Douglas. Come here. I am so honored that you chose Finn and me. There's a lot we have to sort out. It's a really complicated situation. And I know you're feeling a lot of pressure right now and you don't want to hurt anyone. But your mommy and daddy love you. And they want what's best for you. So do I. I'm not exactly sure what that looks like right now, but know that you are always welcome at my house. We adore having you over, especially Kelly.
We're working on a big project. If I'm living there, I can finish it even sooner.
You'll have plenty of time to work on that solar system. But I think tonight, maybe you should go home with your mommy and Liam. And we can discuss this later, okay? Okay. Come here. I love you. I love you so much.
Now that you've worked up an appetite, let me take you to dinner.
Oh, that sounds good. Yes, let's do that.
Okay, same Indian place we went to last week.
You are reading my mind.
I can picture it now. You're ordering the chicken masala, then regretting it, then eating my entire plate of curry.
I did do that, didn't I?
You sure did. But I share my plate of curry with you any day.
Because you're just that sweet.
You're pretty sweet yourself. The way you defend your family.
I don't know, all this worry doesn't seem to do anyone any good.
You care, Katie. You really care, and that's what I admire most about you. You do anything for the people that matter. Even Bill. You're fighting against Sheila for the sake of his relationship with your son.
Wow. Someone's got to be the voice of reason because he has lost his mind. It's like he's stuck in this deep, deep depression. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. And as long as he's in my life, which will be forever because he's the father of my son, I have to keep fighting for him.
But not alone. Because I got your back.
Feels good to have you by my side.
Well, I'm glad we all have a chance to speak privately.
Mom and Donna said they'd watch Douglas as long as we need.
Okay, great. Well, how about we start here? Letting Douglas choose his own home is a record-setting bad idea.
Okay, you think this is what I wanted? I thought that my son was going to be living with me, not with my sister.
What were we thinking? Letting a child decide his guardianship.
I honestly don't think it was that bad of an idea. I mean, look, he gets to choose who he wants to live with. It's a 50-50 shot, either his mother or his father.
Except now it's neither one of us, Thomas.
Why would I ever have predicted that?
What does that say about us as parents?
I'm happy you're home. My mom says hi, by the way. She left a little while ago. The kids are watching a movie. So, what happened? How'd it go with the judge? I mean, that had to be uncomfortable for you. This whole process is unusual, am I right?
Yeah, unusual. Accurate description.
No, it's just Douglas. He's so young to be choosing who raises him. And I know this was Thomas's idea, but he's been happily living with Liam and Hope and this... What's up? You're being quiet. Douglas didn't choose Thomas, did he?
No. He didn't.
Well, obviously Douglas doesn't want to be around any of us.
You know, at this point, I don't blame him. I mean, because of you, we put the kid in an impossible situation, right? He chooses you, he hurts us, he chooses us, he hurts you. It's a lose-lose for him.
So he writes Steffi's name down.
Yeah, he writes Steffi's name down because she was there and because she's actually kind of neutral in all of this.
I don't know, I wouldn't exactly call her neutral. She is his aunt.
Steffi understands what's at stake. Douglas's well-being and happiness.
Yeah, but Steffi and I mean, even though we've had our issues, she's my sister. You know, I'm her brother.
Okay, and?
I'm just saying, maybe this isn't the worst thing for me.
What is that supposed to mean?
I know how important family is to Steffi. She's not going to keep me from seeing my son.
What's the implication there? That Hope has kept you from seeing your son? Like, dude, if there's a rift between you and Douglas, that is on you. They were your lies, they were your actions, they were your choices.
Okay, you know what? Stop. Stop. I don't want to do this. I don't. Our son just rejected all of us. And he chose to go live with Steffi because clearly he isn't happy here.
That is not true.
Isn't? because I love him as if I carried him myself. So obviously I must have failed him somewhere along the way.
That does not mean that. You haven't done anything wrong. You've done everything right.
Obviously not. So I need to figure out where I went wrong and why he chose to go live with Steffi.
I know this is hard for you. Look, and you and your brother aren't on great terms right now. And he's been a challenge for a lot of your life, but he's your brother. And you care about him. It had to be really difficult watching Douglas choose.
Yeah, everyone was really surprised.
Really? I mean, it shouldn't have been too surprising. Douglas has been living with Hope all this time, and they've been a little unit for years. And considering all the problems that Thomas has brought on and the way Douglas gets caught up in it, is it really that crazy he chose to stay with Hope and not Thomas?
Douglas didn't choose to stay with Hope.
You just said he didn't ask to be with his dad.
Right.
So what, you didn't pick anyone?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying? I'm confused.
Okay.
What's going on?
So we were inside the judge's chambers. The papers were signed and sealed with Hope and Thomas's signatures, and all they needed was Douglas to write down who he wanted as his guardian. And when the judge went to go read it, she was shocked. And then Hope and Thomas read it, and yeah, they were stunned too.
What do you write? Who does he want to be his legal guardian?
Me.
You?
Yes, he wrote down my name. And he looked at me with those sweet, innocent eyes, and he said he wanted to live with me. He wanted to live with us. Douglas wants to be part of our family, Finn.